Hi, it's Matt and Simon here from KitPlus. Hope you're well, keeping safe, staying indoors. So we've recently seen a lot of our friends and colleagues doing their bit to camera for their online presence, and we thought it was our turn. So here we are introducing this issue of the magazine.
So before we open it up, a few housekeeping rules. On the front of the poly wrap there's a 16-digit code. If you get it in the post and want to change your address or how you read it, you can go on to kitplus.com/subs, put in the code, and you can change your address or change whether you want to read it in print or digital only or both. There's also a link on that page. If you don't currently get a copy and you're in the UK, you can subscribe for free. And there's a copy every other month, and the digital edition is obviously global, and you can add your email to the list as well to get alerts of when there's a new copy out there.
You can also read it online. All you need to do is go to the website kitplus.com/magazine, and there you can read the linear magazine online. In case you're wondering, that's the Dragonfly fibre optic camera connector on the front cover. There's more of that inside in the news pages, and if you give the magazine a shake, you'll find the hard soft flyer in there arguing the case for leasing rather than buying your next computer.
So this issue was billed as the NAB issue. A show like most others right now isn't going ahead, it either be postponed or cancelled. We always look forward to, as I'm sure many of you do, the annual trip to Las Vegas. Manufacturers are still ready, of course. The equipment's ready to be shown, and we've done our very best in this issue to tell you all the latest news about things you would have seen if shows like NAB had gone ahead.
So, in case you don't know, we split the magazine into 5 sections. The first one being industry. We start off with Dick Hobbs talking about remote productions, social distancing, and reports from the KitPlus show, which we held in London at the end of February this year. And we've got 2 pages of movers and shakers. It's a lot this time. And they'll all be working from home now, I hope. Now, we've been supporting education and training in the industry since we started 15 years ago. Our regular TV Futures column this month features Lucy Crowe, a student at Portsmouth University, about her experiences in underwater filming. This is a specific module offered by Portsmouth. And then Bruce Devlin, he's ahead of the game as usual, in class discussing whether remote cloud working is now the norm.
So the second section is Capture and Produce. Each main section in the magazine contains recently added news followed by articles, and this section sees news covering everything from miniature cameras to PTZ control to camera support and lighting. If you've not seen the latest offerings from ZCAM, then do take a look at the article from CVP's Jake Radcliffe with an overview to get the full rundown on the range, starting from the E2 Micro Four Thirds camera, which is capable of capturing 4K at 30 frames per second, right up to the F8, which is a full frame 8K camera. Also in this section we hear from Ed Tichler from Gravity Media with a discussion on why renting is the new buying for production technology.
Then we have Manipulate and Edit. The news, of course, as always, in each section, followed by MediaCity Training. Alex McLeod covers the very relevant subject of remote working, regardless of location, with some great top tips on organising your workflow, particularly relevant at this time. And if you're thinking of creating a YouTube channel, maybe now's the time to do it. At the KitPlus show at MediaCity last year, we had a great seminar with Alex Petit talking with YouTube sensation Cherry Wallace. Cherry shares her 5 rules for not only creating your channel to start with, but making sure it's a business success.
Yeah, it's worth saying as well that there's a link on screen now that you can watch that entire session that we had at MediaCity last year. Manager Monitor is up next, and within the news you may see the occasional QR code. If you scan it or just point your camera phone at it, then it will open up a video interview that we've done with that company at a recent trade show or other event, just to give you more insight. Articles in this section are covering control surfaces, KVM and routing control.
And the last editorial section is Move and Deliver. We look at OTT platforms, keeping track of advertising revenues, and the business case for hybrid TV and AI. There's a QR to watch a panel discussion of Next Generation TV, recorded at IBC 2019. Then you'll find a piece on a solution for synced viewing experiences across multiple screens. Then virtualising your playout. Why is it experiencing such exponential growth at the moment? To cloud or not to cloud? That is the question.
And finally, each magazine issue always ends where it began back in 2005, the kit listing section. These items are selections of new and used kit for sale which have been added to KitPlus.com. If you see something of interest, just note down the ID on the listing. Go to KitPlus.com and at the main search box at the top, just put in the 6-digit number and the item will come up and you can inquire further from there.
We couldn't bring you the magazine without all of our advertising supporters, so a big thank you to all of them.
We'd like to finish up with two brand new initiatives that we literally just launched. The first is KitPlus user reviews. Simply put, if you found your diary suddenly empty and you're looking for some work, grab your favourite item of kit from your kit bag, do a short 3 to 10 minute video review on it, and then send it to us. If we use it, we pay you for it. It's as simple as that. You can find out more on kitplus.com/reviews. There's a form there with 10 points that you should read before you submit your video, and then scroll down further and you can see the reviews that we've already had in, so you can see what other people have done. But we want each one to be their own, so don't feel you have to stick with what other people have done.
The other is rolling out right now. If you're running a live event online, whether it be a webinar, a product launch or a training course, as we're all thinking of doing right now, or of course you want to find one to watch, a bit of CPD, it's the broadcast network. It's a simple idea. We like simple. It's a calendar for everything going on within the industry at the moment whilst we're on lockdown. It's free to add an event. Just visit the website, it'll speak for itself.
So that's it for now. Thank you for watching. We'll be bringing you more interviews and reports over the next couple of weeks, as well as hopefully showing you more user reviews. So do subscribe to our YouTube channel to make sure you don't miss a thing. And until then, please stay indoors, stay safe, and thank you for watching and thank you for reading the magazine. Until next time.